Ray works her way inside, and all sorts of defenders in the way for Indiana as Clark bounces ahead and Mitchell beats the pack back.
Or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects!
That was what
made that team so good, you two?
Outside.
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo. Drill.
Kimbrough, she will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith.
To get the app and catch these must-see matchups live. Oh, great fake from Boston, who lays it in.
Caitlin Clark plays the game with a level of confidence and awareness that instantly separates her from the rest. Every time she has the ball, the defense knows they're under pressure. She doesn't rush plays or force moments. She lets the game come to her, and that control is what makes her highlights so special. Her scoring ability is impossible to ignore.
Here's just 1 of 5. How about back? Bidley running the floor there.
Going to be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the
Mitchell curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in.
Many times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them. Oh, what a dime. My goodness. The side's going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls. Just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a three.
Courtesy of Caitlin Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well.
Clark another rebound. Tosses ahead. Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was... Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hits.
By the Dream, getting back in transition defense because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple goal.
8 players on the floor who have played in an all-star game before. Jordan Canada, not one of them, but had the best game.
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at
Was most recently named Rookie of the Month in the WNBA. The confidence personified by the young.
trapping horns.
Oh, launches and connects on a three.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3.
Ray works her way inside, and all sorts of defenders in the way for Indiana as Clark bounces ahead and Mitchell beats the pack back. All is trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot falls.
As Melissa Smith went to the line and did in fact complete the 3-point play. What do we have? 3 back behind the back?
Cross-court assists that hit shooters right in rhythm and quick interior dishes that lead to easy points. She doesn't just move the ball, she controls the flow of the offense. Her basketball IQ is on another level. Caitlin reads defensive rotations before they fully develop. She recognizes mismatches immediately and knows exactly how to attack them.
Made the last 2 games for JC, but she has been hot tonight. Doctors uses the
has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good.
I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Al.
Look, and she's frustrated with herself there. Canada the other direction. Indiana gets back defensively. Howard from Clark Ray.
Make for Clark on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark,
who have a 9-point third quarter lead. Mitchell isolating on Thomas. Clark needs one. Finally has one.
watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot blocker inside, she kicks it to
or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects. Leavish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down.
She's had both looks to score and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
Pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects.
absolutely blown the roof off
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin!
To get the app and catch these must-see matchups live. Oh, great fake from Boston, who lays it in.
That shot won't fall from Haley Jones. Indiana has a chance to take the lead. Nalissa Smith, outlet pass, it's Clark.
12 points in the game. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass, Boston.
Boston gets it back to Clark. Sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down a three.
Be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
But going right, she has such a great change of pace, and she's learned to play through the
Tenley working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot.
She doesn't rely purely on speed, she relies on timing and smart decision-making. Beyond the stats and highlights, Caitlin Clark brings leadership and fire. She competes with passion and lifts her teammates' confidence. When she's on the floor, everyone plays with more belief because they know something special can happen at any moment. Every highlight reminds us that we're watching a player who is redefining the game.
Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and
We're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting us.
A guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home.
So you have the only person shooting better from the three by percentage than her teammate Kayla McBride. Clark takes it right.
How to use her body and get to her spots and being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off.
A guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have
Man, just being able to get out of the way, get the defense.
Courtesy of Caitlin Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well.
Clark, another rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was...
Caitlin Clark isn't just putting up numbers, she's inspiring the next generation and proving that skill, vision, and fearlessness can change everything.
Boston gets it back to Clark, sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down a three.
Last tough angle, Mitchell pushing. Clark has got 5 3-pointers here tonight. Dantas will shoot the three. Courtesy of Caitlin Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well. She's had both looks to score and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
Or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark, cut it!
Some score power on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets...
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin!
Player, she's a superstar who continues to inspire and amaze. Her combination of skill, vision, and confidence sets her apart from the rest and makes her one of the most exciting players in the world today. If you enjoyed these Caitlin Clark highlights, make sure to like the video and leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more basketball content and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. More amazing highlights are coming. Stay tuned.